Dangle Nerd here. That was 1979 by Smashing Pumpkins. And I feel like smashing some pumpkins right now. I don't have much to say today, but I just have kind of a mess that I made. I discovered I had a doctor's appointment in San Antonio again on Thursday, so I drove down Wednesday night. And all the way down there, I could just, every bump, every time I took a curve or, hit a bump, all those construction zones, that Hornady Tri-Point Lock box that I have under my passenger seat, it just slid around and it just rattled against the frame. So it drove me crazy, 5 hours down there, 5 hours back. So I decided I had to do something. These long drives are good, because they give you time to think about stupid, mundane things. Maybe too much time. But I came up with an idea. I was going to coat it with Flex Seal, because I had this half can left over from last summer when I used it for a leaky roof. But I decided that, I taped up the top half of the lockbox, and I basically just poured the remaining half can over the box, and I thought I would just let gravity, do its thing and just let all that, Flex Seal just kind of pour over or cascade over the edges, and I figured that would give it a nice smooth coat. It worked. It looked pretty good for a while, and then I initially had it out in the back on the patio because I wanted, good ventilation for it. And but then it started to sprinkle a little bit. So it'd been about an hour, and it seemed like it was hardened enough. I knew it wasn't completely dry, but so I went ahead, picked the box up, and tried to move it inside, and it didn't work. Flex Seal is it's like molten lava. As it gets closer to the sea, it starts to cool down. The surface is a crusty, hard surface, but inside it's still soft and, basically liquid. So that's what happened with the Flex Seal. Everything on the top, kind of the thin layer at the top that was hard, it just slid off almost, and it formed all these ridges and bumps. So I was like, this is a mess. So I decided to try to scrape it off, and that didn't work either. So you can see here, this is the mess that is, or was, my Hornady Tri-Point Lock box. So you're looking at the bottom half of the box that I wanted to kind of put this rubber coating on it, but it's pretty nasty looking. This is pretty nasty stuff. It takes forever to dry. So I'm just gonna let it cure and hopefully dry out by probably end of this weekend. I'll just let it sit here all weekend and see how that goes. My thinking is once it dries, I'll be able to maybe trim it off and then maybe peel it off if it does come off. I don't know. We'll see. It's not looking too good right now, but well, that's all I have for now. I did get an update from Sportsman's Guide about my air pistol. Now the date is May 23rd, so this is the third time they've pushed the back order, so still hopeful. We'll see. So anyways, thanks for watching, and see you next time.